Shui Xinlong himself was very angry, and after being so incited by Shu Liqin, he was even more angry. So, he pointed to Charlie and said angrily, "Bastard, wait for me, I will call and find someone to kill you." After speaking, he took out his mobile phone, found a phone number, and called. He also turned on the speaker on purpose. While the phone was beeping while waiting to be connected, he sneered and said to Charlie, "Do you know who I call? One of Orville's 4 heavenly kings, Brother Abner, UFC king wait to die." Charlie smiled and said, "Okay, I'll wait, but you'd better call more, because today is the day when your daughter and son DeWang are married, so having more relatives and friends will make it look festive. You're really on the road to death." Shui Xinlong was trembling all over, just as the phone was connected, so he immediately shouted, "Brother Abner, come to the Hilton Hotel, IFC King want you to cut a bastard." Shui Xinlong supermarkets are located in the fringe of the city and the surrounding districts and counties. In that kind of place, there are often gangsters who visit, either for extortion or looting. If you want to do business in a down-to-earth manner, you must have a relationship with the underground world. A certain connection, so he has been on the line of Abner Ma. After all, Abner is one of the 4 heavenly kings under Orville, and can be ranked 4th in the entire Orus Hill underground world, so his strength is still very strong. Moreover, his fame is also very great. Since Shui Xinlong approached him, the supermarket business has never been harassed by gangsters. Because of the long cooperation time, he and Abner also had a very good personal relationship. Some time ago, he kept saying that he would pay a favor to Abner, and also gave a big red envelope of 1.88 million. Abner. For the sake of money, he agreed. Shui Xinlong thought, if he bowed to Abner and let the wind go, and then developed in the suburban area, it would be even more like a Pingchuan, so he was preparing to find a good day to have a ceremony of burning yellow paper and drinking chicken blood. Today, he just met Charlie pretending to be coercive with him, and he was still taking care of his daughter's lifelong events. He planned to ask Abner to come and help cut him off. Then at noon the two of them would find a big hotel and have a meal together. When the ceremony is done, Abner has always regarded Shui Xinlong as a cash cow. The annual protection fee paid by him alone is as much as 7 or 8 million. In addition to the part handed over to Orville, Abner can also save 2 or 3 million. Therefore, as soon as he heard that he was going to kill someone, he blurted out without hesitation, "Okay, wait a minute, I'll take someone there." After Shui Xinlong thanked him so much, he hung up the phone and looked at Charlie with a sneer. "Boy, don't blame me for not giving you a chance to survive. I asked you to kneel, but you didn't cherish it, but you don't kneel now. It's too late." Charlie smiled and asked, "Who did you call just now? Brother Abner? Is this the one from The True Colors of Heroes? Be less FC King crazy." Shui Xinlong said coldly, "Brother Abner is one of Orville's 4 heavenly kings." When Carden heard this, he said eagerly, "Charlie, I'm really sorry today. You can leave with Claire." Abner and Shui Xinlong have a very good relationship. He is on a mixed road, and he is vicious. "I don't want you and Claire to get hurt because of me." Charlie smiled and said, "Carden, you don't need to apologize to me for this matter today, but I feel a little embarrassed. Don't blame me for finding you a stepmother." Ah! Carden was speechless. Carden always thought that Charlie was joking with them, and he didn't take it seriously, but now that Charlie meant it, he seemed to be serious. What does this mean? At this time, Charlie looked at Shui Xinlong and said with a smile, "You have said that the 4 heavenly kings are only one of them. It is not lively enough. Or else, call the remaining 3 too. After all, they are married. For daughter's great day, the more people who join us, the better. UFC king don't see the coffin, don't cry." Shui Xinlong gritted his teeth and cursed, "Okay, I will make you crazy for a while, and you will know the cost of rampantly in a while." Charlie shook his head and smiled helplessly. "You bad old men, bad old ladies, you are in your 50s or 60s. Why are you still so tempered? You see, I am so young, but I am not angry at all, and I speak calmly. Having said that, Charlie sighed and said, "Well, I will call more people to come and cheer for you." Shui Xinlong sneered and said, "Boy, UFC King threatened me. If there is a kind of thing, you can ask someone to come. Let's show up with real swords and guns on both sides to compete." Charlie nodded, took out his phone, and sent a WeChat message to Mr. Orville. "Bring all 3 of the 4 heavenly kings under your seat, except Abner, to Hilton, and invite you to have a wedding wine." Mr. Orville was shocked and returned to the micro channel. "Mr. Wade, is it your second marriage? FCK off." Charlie scolded, "It's not me who asks, someone asks, you can bring someone here." "Okay, I am here." Charlie said, "Bring more brothers to join in." "Okay, Mr. Wade." Charlie then sent Isaac another WeChat, asking him to come to the Hilton Hotel to watch a play with him. Since Isaac came back from Changbai Mountain, he has treated Charlie as a god. Hearing the call of the young master, without saying anything, he immediately said, "Mr. Wade, I am here." A few minutes later, a Volkswagen Phaeton with 7 or 8 vehicles of various colors drove to Hilton's door. The Volkswagen Phaeton stepped forward and walked down a middle-aged man with a look of flesh. Seeing this man, Shui Xinlong sneered and said to Charlie, "Boy, brother Abner is here, you are dead today." Charlie had never seen Abner, but when he saw this Phaeton sedan, his heart suddenly moved.